0 days in power grids. He logs into a Scada system that manages the power grid for half. 1 million people. No one saw them coming. This is a 0-day exploit, a vulnerability no one knows exists. Not the vendor, not the engineers, not the antivirus. It's the ultimate weapon in a hidden war. Master key to critical infrastructure. Attack surface? Industrial control systems, the very systems that power our cities, refine our fuel, and treat our water. If you work in OT, this is your threat model. And it's escalating. It starts with a researcher scanning code. That was May 2021. The vulnerability was severe, CVSS 9.8 out of 10. But here's the terrifying part. For months before the disclosure, an attacker could found it first, and we'd never know. In fact, researchers estimate that over 80% of 0 days in OT software are discovered by attackers, not defenders. The window between discovery and weaponization can be as short as 48 hours. Meanwhile, the Modicon controller is used in over 100,000 installations worldwide, from water treatment plants to oil refineries. The flaw wasn't just a bug. It was a backdoor into the backbone of modern industry. 0 days don't stay secrets. They're traded in the dark. On underground forums, a Scada 0 day can fetch $100,000 or more. Nation-states buy them. Breach Ukraine's power grid. The result? 225,000 people plunged into darkness. Fast forward to 2022. The market for 0 days is booming. Brokers like Zerodium pay up to $2 million for a full-chain iOS exploit. But Scada 0 days are even more valuable because they're rarer. A single Scada 0 day can disrupt entire industries. Them secret rather than reporting them. Every unpatched vulnerability is a ticking bomb. Imagine a petrochemical plant. In 2017, the Triton malware targeted safety systems designed to prevent explosions. They could have disabled emergency shutdowns. A plant shutdown cost millions, but the potential loss of life was unthinkable. Every CVE is a human story. A retired engineering manager told me, "We trusted those systems. Now we trust nothing." But Triton was just the beginning. In 2021, a ransomware attack on Colonial Pipeline shut down 5,500 miles of pipeline, causing fuel shortages across the U.S. East Coast. While that attack didn't use a 0 day, it showed how fragile our infrastructure is. The average cost of a cyber attack on industrial control systems is now $3.78 million. But the human cost, lives lost from delayed medical care, chemical spills, or fires, cannot be quantified. Nation-states are stockpiling 0 days. In 2022, Siemens disclosed CVE 2022-38773, a denial-of-service vulnerability in its Scada software. Attackers could crash critical controllers with a single packet. But the patch took months to deploy because in OT you can't just reboot a live system. Meanwhile, the next Stuxnet is already in development. This is an asymmetric war, and the defenders are outgunned. Stuxnet, back in 2010, used 4 0 days to destroy Iran's nuclear centrifuges. Today, the capability has multiplied. In 2023, CISA warned of active exploitation of 0 days in Mitsubishi Electric and Rockwell Automation products. U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency now runs a dedicated program, CISA's ICS CERT, to track 0 day threats. But with over 100,000 industrial control devices exposed to the internet, the attack surface is immense. The arms race is accelerating. So what do? You can't patch everything, but you can segment your network. Air-gap critical Scada from the internet. Use application whitelisting, only approved code runs. Deploy intrusion detection for industrial protocols like Modbus. And have a playbook for 0 days. Isolate, monitor, respond. This isn't just IT security, it's safety. And the career path is booming. Scada security engineers earn $100,000 to $160,000. The demand is insatiable. According to a 2023 report, 60% of industrial organizations struggle to recruit OT security talent. Simulated exercises like the cyber storm drills help teams prepare. Key is to assume a 0 day is already inside your network. Continuous monitoring of ICS network traffic can detect anomalies like unexpected Modbus writes. And never forget, a 0-day can live dormant for years. Vigilance is the only defense. 0 days aren't bugs, they're weapons. The next one might already be in your Scada system, hiding in plain sight. The worst part? We won't know until the lights go out. The battlefield is invisible, but the consequences are real. Every unpatched vulnerability is a door left open, and the enemy is already inside.